We have some breaking news coming from CNN. Epstein mentioned Donald Trump by name multiple times in private emails, according to a new release. Author Michael Wolff was emailing with Jeffrey Epstein, and Epstein asserts in the emails that Trump spent significant time with a woman whom oversight Democrats describe as a victim of Epstein's sex trafficking. The email also includes a message in which Epstein asserts Trump, quote, knew about the girls, seemingly in reference to Trump's claim that he kicked Epstein out of Mar-a-Lago for poaching young women who worked there. But Virginia Giuffre was groomed out of Mar-a-Lago in the early 2000s, and Donald Trump still years later said that Epstein likes them young, so he clearly did know. In one email dated April 2nd, 2011, which CNN has independently reviewed, Epstein emailed Maxwell, quote, I want you to realize that dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Blank spent hours at my house with him. He has never once been mentioned. Police chief, etc. I'm 75% there. Ghislaine Maxwell responded, I've been thinking about that. So they're emailing about how Donald Trump has spent an insane amount of time with some of their most prominent victims, and they're wondering when his name is going to come out, when his name is going to be dragged into this. The context of the message was not immediately clear. About 3 years earlier, Epstein had been sentenced to 18 months in a minimum security prison, but he was released with a sweetheart plea deal. By the way, the person who gave him that sweetheart plea deal then went to work in the Trump administration and had to resign because of all the heat he was taking due to his Epstein connection. The connections go so incredibly deep, and the fact that conspiracy theorists who were jumping on Hillary Clinton don't see what's happening is insane to me. Ghislaine Maxwell said in her private deposition, quote, the president was never inappropriate with anybody. In the times that I was with him, he was a gentleman in all respects, but she also thinks that Jeffrey Epstein is a gentleman. Maybe we shouldn't take sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell's word on how Donald Trump treats women and abuses his power dynamics. And it continues. According to an email reviewed by CNN, Epstein wrote to Wolff, apparently to address Trump's claim that he had asked Epstein to resign his membership at the president's Mar-a-Lago club. Quote, Trump said he asked me to resign, Epstein wrote, adding, never been a member ever. Of course he knew about the girls, as he asked Ghislaine to stop. So there it is. Donald Trump knew about the girls. Donald Trump spent extensive amounts of time with at least one prominent victim, and we have more reports that are coming soon. Follow for more.